I just wanted to say that yeah, this is my first time using the freaking software, and for a lot of the video, I do a lot of checking for audio and graphics and stuff, because when I was playing it, the screen looked like it was more laggy than it actually did in the video footage. So yeah, if you notice me doing a bunch of random walking in circles or whatever, that's just because I'm trying to figure out if it's working or not. But after watching the footage, I'm realizing that it's not actually as bad as I thought it was. So, I mean, prove me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure the footage is actually pretty smooth. If there's lag here and there, well, again, I don't have the most powerful processor. But anyways, it's time to begin this episode, which doesn't really start as a Nuzlock, but the Nuzlock will be in full effect next episode. Hopefully I'll remember to do stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally here. The amount, I'm putting on the echo here, if you can hear it, for dramatic effect. Or just me using a double voice. Regardless, the amount of technical difficulties that I have had getting this set up. My voice just cracked if you couldn't tell. Showing the emotion here. I had to not only... Remember that cord I told you about in the video? I said this video was going to come on Friday. It was supposed to, but the cord came delayed. I was like, okay, whatever. It was the wrong DVI. Or, I think I said that right. DVI. It was a DVI-I, if that makes sense to anyone. And as such... microphone, please sit still. As such, I had to buy... I'm going to turn off the echo now because there's no dramatic effect. I had to return it, then buy another one. And, yeah, that took a few days. And then when I got to getting it hooked up... One second. Moving my keyboard so I don't have to have my microphone, like, right next to me because I'm playing a console game. But, literally, just... as soon as I got it all hooked up, the capture card, it started flickering. And that took me hours to figure out. Until I looked up a video saying that my computer wasn't powerful enough. Which I figured, but I tried lowering it, it wasn't working. Until I turned off a few settings, and it finally stopped flickering. There might be a flicker here and there, but it is nowhere near as consistent as my previous recordings. I didn't record anything, I just tested the recordings. And yeah, I'm noticing no flickering so far. If you guys notice some flickering, just know that it's not as common. Okay, echo. Just know that it's not as common as it was for me. It'll probably be like one every like 20 minutes or something like that. I can't do much about that because I don't have a strong processor yet. I am going to, in the future, eventually just invest in an iCore 9 because I'm going all out. Might do an iCore 9X because apparently it's not $1,000 for some of the versions of it. Unless those are bootleg versions. Let me know in the comments. But before we start the series, this is, as you see in the title, it's a Nuzlock. Here's the thing. This series is reliant on how you guys behave in the comments. Because considering this is Pokemon, just in case I, for some reason, get thousands of views for some reason, not literally thousands, but like a lot of more views than I normally anticipate, I'm laying down the ground rules. Do not start controversy in the comments over this game. I am not in the mood. I've already said my piece on it. Check out that video where I'm like, National Dex, stop. Because at this point, it's overdone, overwatched, and it's just, y'all are saturating with negativity. And honestly, it just feels like it's for clicks at this point. Yes, one thing I will not condone is Game Freak lying. I will never condone lying. That sucks, and that's bad. But let's talk about the game, okay? Do not mention the National Dex unless you're just doing it for context. But don't use it in a way that starts controversy, or don't say, oh my gosh, this game doesn't have a National Dex, so it's bad, or anything like that. Please, because I am not in the mood. This playthrough will not continue if you guys spam the negativity from the exterior of the game. Mention the stuff in-game. If you have a problem with something in-game, mention it. And don't just be all in negative. Because here's the thing, guys. Believe it or not, this game had to be developed for 3 years. And everyone who's a game developer knows that making a game like this is hard work. Yes, they're a company and they can hire more people, but no matter how many people you hire, this is hard work. So regardless of how it looks, it was hard work. They worked on this. So, yeah. Just no negativity regarding the exterior of this game. Only stuff in the game that you may not like. And even then, don't be overly negative. Because, again, oversaturating, repeating points over and over again is just... At that point, it is obnoxious. And I will delete comments if I have to, by the way. So don't think that you can get away with putting your comments, because I will delete comments if I have to. So don't. Let me just make this clear, because I didn't make it clear enough, in my opinion. I am not bashing people who hate the game, who have problems with the game and don't like the game. I'm just saying that people going all in, just giving up, like giving the game its criticisms without playing it, that's not very fair to the game. I would say to the game. Not very fair to the game developers. Yes, they have their issues, but really, if you're gonna complain about the game, make sure you complain about stuff in the game. Just please, because my gosh, just want to make this clear so we don't have a bunch of comments saying that I'm being too positive. Trust me, I'm not being too positive. Okay. I will give my full opinions on the Pokemon stuff either next video or somewhere in the series. Okay, trust me, I am not all in positive on Pokemon, but I just feel like negativity is oversaturated at points on this platform. So yeah, goodbye. But all rules aside, if you guys can keep in line, this Nuzlock series will be amazing. It's a Nuzlock because apparently the game is easy, according to my friend, and I'm like, okay, well, this is my first Nuzlock, by the way. So, blind playthrough of not only the game, but of Nuzlocks. I'm sorry this intro is like really long, but I have to explain a bunch of things, otherwise things won't be understood in the game when I play it. And one thing with this Nuzlocke that I'm going to add is I am going to be adding a little sauce to this. I'm going to add a slight little bit of narrative of my own. Now, let me make something clear. I have not played the game before, so I won't be adding narrative to the story itself. Like, I won't be improvising narrative into the story itself, because I haven't seen the story before, and regardless of how good the story is, I don't want to interrupt what Game Freak has made until I have at least beaten the game once. And even then, I won't be replaying this on the channel for a very long time, doing another Nuzlocke, I don't know. Regardless, I'm going to be putting in some kind of narrative, but it will only be in... Okay, the audio's good. It will only be in, like, the end of the video, or I'll put it, like, in between parts, and I'll, like, be sure to make sure the story that I make is intertwined in a way that it does not intertwine with the game's story, like, ruining it, because I want to experience how the game's story should be, and whatever. If for some reason this changes, I'll let you know, but, most likely, this story will be the way it is in the game, with me adding extra flavor to it. And don't expect Kingdom Hearts level of story. I'm not the best storyteller on Earth, okay? So I try, but you know. Just know that I'll do my best, and just let me know what you think of it. I don't know. It'll be adding extras and stuff, but anyways, I'm going to probably cut out some of my rambling there, because that was a little much. It's 6 minutes. The same length as Phantasms. Oh, wow. Jeez. Oh, yeah, look at our fabulous library of games. You know, we got the fan favorite of Fortnite. Okay, let's play the game now. Got all my clicks and views. All right. Pokemon Sword. But now, let me mention my brother has played this, so, yeah, that's why there's no download. Actually, there was no download to begin with. So, yeah. And I should mention, I'm not going through this entirely blind. The only things that I have seen are from stuff from Directs, and I've seen, like, a portion of the beginning, up to a certain point, and I'll let you know. It's only, like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes in or something like that. Like, I've seen the starters. I have not seen any of the evolutions except for Grookey's first evolution. And that's it. That's pretty much the extent of the spoilers I have seen. And I have grinded to avoid spoilers. You have no idea how hard it is to not look at spoilers. Let's play the game. Well, guys, I'm white, so... Yes, I am totally white. You can see it in all my videos. No. Oh, I like that sound. Because I'm too lazy to move the timeline, I'm just going to put some inserted text here. There's an edit coming up, so that's fun. Oh, dang it. Alright, well, this is my skin, so... Alright, what is my name? Well, I won't name the name I want to, because I'm going to save that for Pokemon. But I'm going to name myself this, not because I am as flashy as Red, because I am not good competitive, so... But I'll be Red anyways, because that's the YouTube channel here, okay? I love that sound, I'm sorry. I'll probably like put this part in repeat again. It's I can just annoy the fans. I'm kidding. I'm talking to I'm talking like I'm just talking to myself or something. Okay, I'm good on audio. Just testing that. All right, I'm gonna keep my voice on and see how it compares to the game. Also, full screen, please. Thank you. Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Ignore the fact that I cannot speak great English. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature. I pushed A. Beautiful cities and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. Also, I'm gonna have to cut the recording soon because I gotta leave to go somewhere. Namely, pick up someone. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Oh, whoops, I forgot to stop double. So my voice is good in-game. Thanks to the help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon all around us are in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. I pushed... Okay. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete. Or we call Pokemon trainers! Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. I wish I could do the Professor Sycamore voice because that would fit right here. Yes, I know he's not white, but come on. He would still have a similar voice. If not, a little bit deeper. I don't know. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now, turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. I can read. That's just hard to say, Galar. Exhibition match.
Oh my god, it's like Leon, our favorite hero.
Enjoy! Enjoy!
Enjoy! Enjoy! Enjoy!
Come on, that is... Hey, that's my symbol. How dare you? Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end. When I couldn't read it. You know I don't lose battles.
No, I don't lose battles.
Rahan. Charizard! Dynamax! Technically Gigantamax! I'm sorry, Charizard looks so sick. The fire wings and that mouth. Oh, sick. Pokemon Sword. Rated R. Oh my gosh. If this was rated R, you know I wouldn't be playing this. I'm glad they didn't just straight up make it a sheep sound. Yeah, a sheep sound, by the way. Because my god. It is a sheep sound, but they have it slightly different than just straight up a sheep sound. Also, just know that I am still working with trying to get the footage to be as good as I can make it. Because I just got this software, so I'm trying to make it as good as I can make it. Regardless, hello, hello. Oh, that's your Flash. What? That's your Flash new phone? What? That's your Flash new phone, Red. I feel like, oh, that's your flashy new phone would work much better. Okay. Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? I bet you can't cheer him on. But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Enjoy! Enjoy! Copyright edition. Oh, boy. Okay, I realize they're British, but I'm only going to give certain characters the British accent because unless you guys are fine with me giving everyone a British accent, I'm not going to annoy you.
I am a horrible liar. You will see why.
With everyone sounding like this. Not exactly like that, but you know what I mean.
Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day?
Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Red. That just sounds like sarcasm. Never mind watching the match now. I got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Because I got, you know, cable TV. You know, I got Direct. I got a Dish. Everything. Come on, Red. He should be here any minute. I'm gonna try. And Lee always brings presents when he visits. So I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. See you at mine later. I know, I realize this is British, but I will. I can't. Oh, okay, I can move. Whoa, this is like trippy on the computer screen. Because like the movement is like right at my face. No. Also, why would I skip movies? Oh, you can choose whether to skip. Whether you wish to skip movies. I would turn that on if I was playing the game normally. Or I mean, if I was playing the game after I'd beaten it. Autosave. I will only turn that on if I need it on. I've heard, apparently, that the game can reset. Like, the autosave can glitch. At least, according to someone, but I'm not gonna confirm that. I just have heard of that, so, yeah. Again, I'm gonna cut here, because I'm just trying to see how the quality is. Hey, it's my boy Munchlax. Somehow he's still sleeping. Gurz. You're somehow sleeping. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to have your input on this. Is this footage good? Because I don't know if it's good or not, to be honest. Alright, we're back. For real this time.
Rushing off in that state, Red. Didn't Hop say you should bring your bag? I saw it in your room. And don't forget to grab a hat for the weather.
It's your brand new telly. Your mum brought it so that you could bring your game console. The latest video game console is sitting by the telly. You can say the Switch. British people do say the Switch, I'm just saying. They put the mirror off to the side, so there's no mirror reflection. Wow, wow. Oh no, game. I'm just kidding. Alright, I'll take the tote bag. It's not a totem Pokemon, so I can't really accept it, but you know. I love how I'm brushing my hair. I'm not Tails. I don't have an issue with my hair, my nose hair. You can also check your location and your next destination by selecting the town map. I know how to play the game. Where's he out? Oh, here it is. Ooh, Hop is waiting for you. Better head outside. I mean, it looks fine to me. I'm just worried about, like, footage lag or something like that. So just let me know if it's actually good, because I can't really tell in my perspective. I mean, I can, because the game looks fine to me. I don't know about y'all. Haha, have a look at you, Red. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. A Wooloo, but what is it doing here? Hey, you silly Wooloo! Why did I give him an accent? I said I'm not gonna give him an accent. I tried the accent. I'm gonna save that in case you want more. Hey, Wooloo. Hey, you silly woohoo. Good lord, I'm just... Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the Slumbering Weald. Meh. Dang. Now that's taken care of. How about it, Red? Let's race. Bet I can make it to my house first with you. What? Bet I can make it to my house first. What with you lugging around that big old bag? I feel like I need to read this British because the way it's reading in American just sounds off. I don't know. I'm gonna read British if I need to, but just let me know if it's okay. What? Sound though.
Sorry, I just wanted to apologize. I'm really quiet in this next bit of footage here because I was very tired. So, live with it, please.
I've returned from picking them up. Had to resolve some technical issues. The audio is being really weird for some reason. And I'm still listening to it to make sure it doesn't start popping, because it was making like weird crackling sounds. Hey, Red Hop was looking for you, you know, but no need to go. Okay. Fine, I'll go in his house. Not that house, apparently. Mom, he's here. Or is he here? Oh, that's her. The mom was talking over there. Oh no, that was him. Okay, I was reading. I think he saw his brother.
There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Red. Hello, dear.
Yeah. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed up in a cupboard?
He's still not here yet, for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably just only arrived at the station in Wedgehurst.
Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'm sure he doesn't get lost along... Oh, what? I'll make sure he doesn't get lost along the way.
Oh, will you? Yes, that probably is for the best.
You've got to come with, Red. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion.
Lee, yeah. Or Leon Kennedy doing backflips on the lasers.
No, but seriously, I'll wait for you on the route. Alright. All these trophies belong to the champion, and he stores them here. So Hop, his brother, is a superhero. Meow. Indeed. Okay. Sorry, I'm being silent. I just... oh my gosh. What? It's one of the TVs. No, read the statue, please. They're posted... Oh, here. There are posters on top of the three most... There are posters of the top 3 most popular Pokemon in Galar. Okay. I understand Charizard, but I don't understand the other 2. I also love it how, unless this is Hop's room... No, this isn't Hop's room. Or this is Hop's room. Sounds like Hop. The sheets were very wrinkled. Yeah, that's everyone. Hold on. Okay. No audio chopping, thankfully. Also,
Leon's too busy that he hardly comes home, but I would like to keep his room clean and tidy.
I'm sure you would, yeah, I'm sure you would, Aunt Bessie. Or, that's not the name. Betty. That sounds cute. I keep trying to make the joke about the aunt, but I can't even remember the name. Betty. Let's get a move on. Remember, Red, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through the patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Red. So we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. There is no tall grass. There's nothing to steer clear of, but okay. Oh, you mean like right there. Alright, down we go as we frolic and play something we made walking in a winter wonderland. Seriously, like, we're like hopping down the hill like at a nice slow speed. Alright. Let's see what's going on in the town square here. With our boy Leon Kennedy. That's smile those. Enjoy! That is the only joke I have for him, other than the fact that he wears a cape with stickers on it. Which, I mean, what are you, 5? Well, hello, Wedgehurst! Your champion Leon is back. I'll promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion, Leon! You and Charizard are the greatest! Well, thank you. Oh. Well, thank you for that. I hope you all... Yeah. I can read. I hope you'll all carry on training your Pokemon, and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title.
We're on it. We've all been working on our... Oh, it's her.
We've all been working on our battle skills, just like you taught us to, Lee.
But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on.
Too true. That Charizard is blazingly strong. But other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want to be the strongest of all challengers. The strongest of all challengers? Oh, I want the strongest of all challengers. I was like, why do you want to be the strongest of all challengers? You already are. To fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish, as I spit all over the screen, is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world.
As my hair and cape blow in the wind, making me look all almighty and high, even though I'm gonna absolutely get crushed by you. Oh, and you too, Charizard. You can go ahead and agree with me. I don't care.
Lee! Oh, Lee! How are you able to see him? Oh, that was him saying that. Oh my gosh. Hop! I thought that was him saying Lee. I don't know why I thought that. So my #1 fan in all the world has come out all this way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Because you saw him probably not that long ago.
Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated so long, Ellie.
And these bright eyes over there. Here. Imagine if I was a girl and he said that. I've got it! You must be Red, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion. And a massive Charizard fan too. With stickers on my cape for some reason. People call me the unbeatable Leon.
Come on, Lee. You and... come on.
Okay, let me read this sentence. First, I'm gonna adjust my chair. Thank you. Now, back to the dialogue.
Come on, Lee. And you, Red. Bet I can beat you both from back home. Both of you back home.
That Hop. Always wanted to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. I did not move the mouse, I swear. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. With stickers on their capes. Buy yours today. I need that Red the Pikmin Master sponsorship, Leon. Hook me up. Like, I'll make a nice design for you that is crappy and I'm not good at art.
Come on, Lee. You promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Red and me Pokemon, didn't you? You did.
A what?
Oh, okay. You brought Red and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have.
Right then. The greatest gift from the greatest champion. Also, I now realize I'm giving his brother an accent and not Lee an accent, but give me a break. I don't know how to give Lee an accent with his voice. It's showtime, everyone! Take a good look at you two. Take a good look at you two, that's what I meant to say. The Grass-type Pokemon Grookey. The Fire-type Pokemon Scorbunny. And the Water-type Pokemon Sobble. Y'all already know. Also, I'm not rocking the shirt right now, but just know that Team Sobble all the way. Oh my gosh.
Water! I hate water so much! Ah! Why does he have a toad voice?
Gosh darn it. I was gonna use that screenshot for something, and I can't even take screenshots. Now I'm gonna have to go back through video footage. Freaking hard to screenshots. Which will you pick? Is what he said. I couldn't read it because I was scratching something off my screen. Alright, well, the answer is clear. The answer is clear. That was just died entirely. Wow. I'm gonna pick... I love it how they're both smiling, like, as I go like this, up to one of them. And Zobble's just, like, over there, like...
I'm not so sure about this.
Wow, he is not happy to see
Who
me.
will pick me? Oh no. Will he
Like,
even
he's
like
not even
me?
moving.
Then again, there's only the choice between Leon and
Scorbunny's
Leon
all like,
here,
yes.
but I'm not sure if I like them very much. to be
Wow.
honest.
That's an interesting... I wasn't even looking at that, looking to find a detail like that.
Oh
But,
crud, sorry,
wow.
I didn't notice you there.
Oh, now he wants to smile. He was taking his sweet time. That's the water-type Sobble. It adapts to anything, surely as water flows. As surely as water flows. Going with the water-type Pokemon Sobble? No, I'm not, you know, rocking a sweet t-shirt that says Team Sobble or anything. Also, I realize it's Sobble Squad, but I didn't realize that when I bought the shirt, so... just pretend it says Sobble Squad on it. Also, yes... That's a weird little sound. I don't know if that's the audio or if that's his sound effect. Like, he has like an kind of noise in his voice. I have no idea if that's audio or not. But I'll figure it out, I guess. It's a girl! Oh my gosh, game. I got oh no, it's a male. Oh, I read that completely wrong. I was gonna have to soft reset and everything. Look, I ain't got nothing wrong with girls, okay? But, no. The name I picked won't work if I make it a girl. And kabam. I swear, I'm gonna be, like, using this name without giving context for, like, the longest time. Mostly because I can't live stream right now because no one to watch. So, except maybe one person. I don't want one person watching for the big unfold of what this name means. But regardless, Spoof is the name. And water is my game because every single generation, ever since 5, I have been picking the water starter for some reason. And I don't know why. A lot of the starters I like. So, I really don't know why I keep picking water. But whatever, let's go. Spoof has been added to your party. No! Gosh darn it! Now that was a screenshot I wanted to take for reasons. Okay. I'm gonna stop recording and go back and get those screenshots. I actually need those screenshots for things. I realize I can go to a YouTube video, but... Long story short, the mic, I forgot to turn it back on for this part. So for a few minutes, the, you won't hear commentary, but it's only for like, I don't know, 3 minutes or something like that. So yeah, it won't be that long. Just give it a moment. Guys, I'm sorry. I've been talking this whole time and the microphone wasn't on. You saw the dialogue. I'm sure you understood, but just I've been making his accent way too strong. Hop is and his accent are way too strong. And I was saying in between recordings, I had to get it recording again because the freaking I didn't nickname Sobble the second time after I got the screenshots. And also, I know the name raider is in the Pokemon Center, but I don't want to do that. I just want to have them already named. Now, up to present, which I'm assuming you've read the dialogue. I hope you have.
Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself a proper trainer already, Hop?
Oh wait, no, that's Leon. I need to read the names. And you think you're worthy of calling yourself a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend, if he's up for it.
What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life?
No, clearly not. Well, even your partner Pokemon, and take care of them, too, with all your heart. Don't those two things? Oh, do those two things. And I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. Don't ask me why I'm inserting letters into these words. I have no idea. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board. Pokemon and trainers alike. I almost knocked the mic over. Then let's do this.
I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home, too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. I lag the screen, because that's just the power of 720p. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop and my processor. Comes Lulu.
I'm sorry, it is so good to be playing a Pokemon game, a new one. But remember guys, this is a Nuzlock, so even though I honestly cannot die in this fight, yeah, it is a Nuzlock, so. However, since this is my only Pokemon, I'll probably wait until I actually get another Pokemon before I start the Nuzlock, because I don't want to have to lose it and then start the entire run all over again, because it's only one Pokemon. That's going to get annoying, because I'm literally just going to go to the title screen, new menu, get Sobble again, and do this fight again, and then that's it. I'm going to wait until I get at least 2 Pokemon, or not 2 Pokemon, so I have my second Pokemon. That's when the run starts. Anyways, pound! And also, I'll discuss what rules I'll be putting in place with the Nuzlocke when I actually start the Nuzlocke. I'm just immersed in the game right now, so I'm kind of waiting for that. That's right, my chameleon. You smack him. You smack him up real good. Level up! All those stats. No special defense, though. That's not good for electric types. Spoof learned Water Gun, which is worse than Bubbles, so I'm glad they changed that. I didn't read that. I was too focused on, like, his mouth animation looked weird. And not weird in, like, the glitchy sense, just weird in general. Water Gun! Sorry, Score Bunny, it had to be done. Did you already know about type advantages? Oh, I forgot his voice. Wow! If I was doing a Nuzlocke right now, that would suck. I should have just used Pound. Why was he so quiet? His voice went, like, all the way down to, like, low volume. Like, ah! Oh, yeah, we got special defense. Like I said, I've seen this part of the game, so oh my gosh. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1. You and that Sobble are too much. Also, I used the Crest White Breath Mint Strip things. My teeth are like the solidest whites you'll ever see on the planet. As well as my brother. Well, that was a shock. Well, that was a shock. I guess I know why Lee thought he should give you Pokemon too. Man, I wish I could sound more like Hop, but I am not at his age, which is 10 years old, so I honestly can't do it in an accent at a 10-year-old age. Doing my best here. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in all the fun. Even though we died in one hit, because he's probably at like level 80, or whatever the level at the champion place is in this game. Good effort out there, Sabo. Why don't you get all sorted? Why don't I get you all sorted? I'm gonna try his accent. And Red, you've got a real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. It's Rhine time! Should I give him the Rhine voice? I mean, dang.
I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee. So come on, you've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms.
You join the gym challenge. I was saying join the Pokemon gyms. I'm like, yes, that's clearly what he wants. You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Also, dang, them legs though, Leon. You've been working out at the gym. Whew. I'm just saying. Precise S-tier, top-tier legs. Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Red. Especially your friend. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Especially your friend Red. Unless you're talking about Sobble, that sentence really doesn't make sense. I mean, you just talked to Hop, so I'm assuming you're not talking about Hop. Before you think about getting Pokemon gyms. Oh, Pokemon gym. Before you even think about getting gym badges. It's like my brain is copy and pasting previous words and is putting them in place. So, wow. Best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data that I just skipped. No, it's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training.
Oh, right, we get it. Pokedexes. Then we're on it. Looks like we're off to the Pokemon Research Lab. For you and me, Red.
That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know what to expect you.
I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You'd probably better go tell your mom that you're heading out, though.
What do you think of my accents, guys? Spot on? Seriously, please, my UK and viewers, let me know. Also, again, please let me know how the quality is. If this quality is not up to par, then I'll probably have to lower the quality to standard definition. I know. That's not who I talk to. Thanks. Oh, you're not my mom, though. But, yeah, I might have to lower the quality down to standard definition if it's too laggy for you guys. Well, it was too laggy for you, I'm just kidding.
Red, did you hear that just now? Just now?
I don't know how strong the access should be there.
The gate's open! And the Wooloo that was there.
I spaced that out for some reason. Apparently the gate was smashed, but it just kind of opened.
It was tackling defense pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through here? There. Do you?
I don't know why that was spaced.
But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once, and she came back in a real state.
Oh man, a real state. I wonder what that is. I really have no idea what that is. I don't know why you just said a real state. It's probably a British thing.
And that was nothing compared to the earfuls she got from the professor afterward. Red, what do you say?
I don't know. I'm a gangster. I'm not a gangster, I'm just a risk taker.
Alright, spit. Stop spitting on the screen. Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to. Where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Red.
I'm sure all of you who have gone through here know exactly what's about to happen. I should clarify, I've seen what's at the end of this, but I literally stopped at that point and did not see the aftermath, so I have no idea what comes after that. That's literally where all the stuff stops.
That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? The fog is really coming in on thick now. Try making the voice a little higher pitched, sound like a 10-year-old at least. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Also, no! I should have sneaked. Let's go! Alright, Spoof, let's do this. Against
Spoof versus Scorpius, the battle of the century. Let's do this, everyone. Okay, let's see. What move should we use? Water gun! Yeah, let's go!
again, whenever the Nuzlock starts when I catch a second Pokemon. Because I don't have Pokeballs to catch Pokemon, unless, correct me if I'm wrong, I get my first Pokemon. I mean, it ends, yeah, the run ends when I catch Pokemon, guys. The run ends when I catch my first Pokemon. You're done, though. And also, I don't really want to grind, because, I mean... Just let me out of the grass. Oh, wait, how do you sneak? Oh, I guess you have to walk. What is this, Zelda? Wait, stop looking at the... Thank you, I was like, I want to see it up front. I don't need regenerating health. Yeah, if you talk to him, he'll heal you, but I don't need it. Though I will say, Game Freak finally putting freaking Pokemon centers in the place you don't have to... The song. Sorry, I have to listen for a second. Dang. Oh yeah, this is the... I forgot this song. This song is really good. Come on! Rookity! Unless it's Rook ID. A nerve. Oh no, I can't eat berries. Whatever shall I do? Gosh darn it! I was hoping it would destroy it in one hit. Or he would destroy it in one hit. It's not an it, guys. I don't know why they do that in the anime. They always call clearly what is a boy an it. I thought it survived for a second. They always call what's clearly a boy an it, and I'm like, or girl an it, and I'm like, why? They was like, where did it go? Why not where did he go? Before you say they don't know their gender, yes they do. Don't even try to defend them. No, I'm gonna have to get used to that. The sneaking in the grass. Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? He was smiling really intently there. Well, if you don't get your old freaking breath mint strips thing off, if you don't get your white crest mint strips off your teeth right now, I'm gonna... I want to roast you so bad, but I'm gonna wait until a point where you make it warranted. Ah, you have to stop moving! I'm sorry, I'm just trying to avoid encounters right now. Alright, well. Also, FYI, since this is the first time I've done one, I haven't actually decided what rules I want to go with. My friend texted me the different rules and stuff, so you don't have to leave them in the comments. Now, if you have something that I don't, I'll, like, list them, I guess, in the description. Or whatever.
Actually, if you could list the different clauses, like the dupe's clause and things like that, that'd be great, because he didn't list all of the, you know, all of the clauses. He lists 2 of them, and there's actually quite a few clauses in a Nuzlock, and I want to, at least, from what I've heard, 'cause I just don't remember them all, so I would like to, you know, know all of them, just because, I don't know, it'd be nice to know those so I can add them to the run if I want to. Just let me know, please, in the comments.
Like, what the rules and stuff are, and you can, I guess... Actually, I might leave that up to you guys. Actually, I don't know if I should do that for my first Nuzlock, but I don't know. I might leave it up to you guys to pick the rules and stuff, but... Come on, Red, that Wooloo might be in real trouble. If I leave it up to you guys, then, yeah.
Also, I'm not stopping this episode until I actually get to the point where we start the Nuzlock, because I don't want to start the next episode still doing this. And the Nuzlock isn't even started, because I'm not about that clickbait, okay? But regardless, I have the rules next to me, and I'll put them in the description or whatever. And essentially, I guess I'll probably end up picking it, because if I leave it up to you guys, y'all are going to troll me and make me have the freaking, I don't know, the mode where if you lose one Pokemon, it's over.
This is mad. I can't even... This is bad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. With my breath... I keep calling them breath strips. With my white crest mint strips.
Here's the boy himself!
What in the...
Oh! Wow, he looks different. Okay, I guess I've seen the shield version, because I have not seen the sword version. Okay. I guess the person I saw do it was doing shield. Alright. But I have not seen this version. Wow. That's a screenshot. I hope the screenshot doesn't say record on it and just get the switches. Anyways. Alright, guys. Oh, nice. I like that they do this, so we don't have to go into the menu and go, ooh, what does water gun do? Up, gotta go all the way into the freaking Pokemon menu and stuff. Also, just an FYI, you cannot run from this fight.
What? The move had no effect on it.
Also, before we actually continue, I'm gonna let y'all listen for a second. Amazing.
The move had no effect. I can't really see. Oh man, oh man.
Red, I can't see anything. You okay? Sobble, you all right there? I don't know how you're still in this battle in the fog.
How have my moves done nothing?
Gah! Sobble, how are you still in the fight? Or Spoof, excuse me. I have to use their nicknames. That is a rule I'm implementing, by the way. I have to use their nicknames. I forgot how the rule works. Wah! Damn, what happened to your eye, dude? You fell on the floor. Did you fall on a rock or something?
You see, some of my, white crest strip fell into my eye, and, yeah, it hurts really badly right now.
Oh, really? That sounds like a personal problem. Okay, seriously, though, Hop! Red! You're in big trouble, young man!
What? Lee, how'd you manage to find your way here?
Your pants? Oh, okay.
Your pants with directions. You always get lost.
Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting for ages for you two, and you never showed. Because I came looking for the both of you.
Wait, where's the Willow? We were trying to rescue that Willow.
Charizard eats it. Meh. I'm sorry, the meh just is like meh. What is life? That little chap's just fine. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds. You know, because they didn't code this part of the game, so it's out of bounds. But seriously, but it took courage to come all the way in here, all the same. And I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop.
And that's the last of Wooloo, alright?
And that's the last of Wooloo, alright?
Hop, you a serial killer or something?
All Pokemon will be mine.
Is that... Oh, wait, what? And that's the last... And at least that Wooloo's alright. Yeah, Red? I thought we'd... Also, his hand, he's like... I always make this joke, at least nowadays. He's just directing that choir, dude. Like, look at him. Well, alright, raise those pitches higher. Come on. My altos, higher. My sopranos, even higher. My tenors, even higher. I forgot what the boys in the choir were called. Like, basses, I think. My basses, super high. Yeah, yeah. Come on, you cannot tell me you do not see something like that with their hand movements in any video game that does generic hand movement like that. Anyways, I thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? Oh, dang, he's angry. It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen. And it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really. They seemed to pass right through it. Our moves passed right through it? Oh, yes, this is great for my back, by the way. Just, you know, leaning to the side like this. My shoulder totally won't go out of whack when I get even older. Into my, like, 70s. So this fearsome Pokemons, they say, live in the slumbering wheels. They actually illusions or something. Get strong enough, and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we get an earful from Lee, what an experience! This'll make a pretty fine first page in the table of my legend. Not quite. Just wait till later in the game, and I'm sure it will be. If we face off against that legendary. I mean, spoiler alert, it's the legendary Pokemon on the cover art. Ooh. Don't forget to tell your mom that we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. He didn't even do that bad, but okay. It's not like he spanked you. Oh, the memories. Also, that noise is not an audio glitch. I checked it when I wasn't recording. And it's when I'm not recording that, like, the audio doesn't happen. Actually, it's really when... I swear, Discord. Whoever is suggesting stuff on Discord, chill out. Anyways. I was lost. Yeah. It seems like whenever I transition screens or whatever, that, like, when I move the mouse, the audio starts glitching out. So, I'm going to try my best not to move the screen much. Otherwise, I'll have to do a quality swapping to fix it. I got to go from standard to HD, which is really annoying. But whatever. Regardless, that was Life Lessons with Chris. Wah! Cue the Luigi voice. Also, that's your voice, Sobble. You cry to talk, even though you were really happy there. Really? Whatever. I'm fine with it because I like. Hey, here's my policy, okay? The cowards always are the underdogs. They come in at the end, and they're the winners.
I could be strong.
They're some of my favorite characters for that reason.
I could win.
They always
wow,
rise up. And
I never thought I could
something
get to
amazing
be
the
strong.
narrative. If I haven't cut this out, this is like really awkward because I'm just like sitting here doing nothing. Well, I'm not doing nothing. I'm reading something. But
Well, now, isn't Sobble just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me.
okay, well, we weren't keeping that a secret.
Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you?
Oh, never mind.
Here we are. A bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something. Remember that Sobble will battle to you. I do not want my best friend fighting against me. Or is he my best friend? I don't know yet. I guess we're acquaintances for now. Remember that Sobble will battle to the very end for you. So don't you go pushing the poor dear too hard.
Oh, man. If I'm going to do this narrative thing, this is going to be very interesting. For reasons that I can't explain, because that's spoilers. For, like, the narrative I'm doing.
And you, Sobble, look after my little Red. Come home. Come home to rest anytime you need. After all, east or west, home is best.
I realize that she's like... I realize I'm giving her the most white, black voice ever, but like... I'm trying, okay? Oh wait, is there an item in there? There's like a shine. Okay, that's probably the sun. Oh, that's cool. Either that's like weird flickering. I'm pretty sure that's leaves though. That's actually pretty cool. Nice little details. And obviously, I know it's not the most graphically impressive game, but stuff like that, little details like that, I'm glad they at least did that with the animations and stuff. I can't do this. What the heck? What was going on there? Hold on. I was like running into the... Get them Undertale encounters! Genocide, let's go! Oh, even though I'm going to be probably killing a bunch of Pokemon to begin with, so... Because it's genocide, and any Pokemon I defeat is not defeated. They're dead, and it sucks. Sobble, please be healed. Oh, mystery gift, yes! Wait a minute. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah. So I'm playing this. If you're watching this in far future, good lord, in the far future, I have the ability to, you know, get the Meowth. So yeah, it's only available until January. So I'm gonna grab it. I'm not gonna use it probably though because I don't like Meowth, to be honest. I know all the Meowth haters out there. Or Meowth haters. I meant Meowth lovers out there just scolding me right now. Oh boy, it's gonna have trouble connecting. I might have to cut this out so I can actually get the gift real quick. I'm also getting it for completionist's sake. I'll have a very strong connection at the moment. I might have to cut real quick to fix that. Oh, never mind. We're good. Searching for gifts. Gigantamax Meowth gift. Yes. Sorry I'm not commentating all that much. I'm just a little tired. For no reason. I'm just tired mostly because I was just driving on the same monotonous road for like an hour. Freaking traffic. I hate it so much. Thanks, Arlington, Texas. You're the best. Go check out your party. Oh, what? It got sent to my party? Okay. I seriously am not going to use the Meowth, FYI, so I'm not going to... If I encounter Pokemon along the way, I'm not going to count deaths yet. Because, again... I'm not using the freaking Meowth thing. I refuse. Also, save the game. Also, if you hear a noise in the background, that's my fan. As you've seen in my room, when I close the door or whatever, it gets hot, so... And I have to close it, otherwise there's like a lot of background noise from the rest of the house. I don't have the best mic in the world, okay? However, I will say, if you're noticing a difference in quality, I managed to fix the microphone, so now it actually sounds really good. At least for what it is. Upgrades will come eventually, but that's going to be far in the future because I don't need another mic. Right now, this was a $40 well spent. Now that I fixed it, before it was like, you know how it was. Watch freaking Phantasms, you'll see what I mean.
Here we go. This is quite the big step, you know. My first step toward becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Scorbunny a bit by having it battle against Pokemon in tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red white ball. Mark it out in front. Just say the Pokeball. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. I wonder what happens if I try to go... Okay, I want to make my way. Okay. Okay, guys. Ah! Okay, I do not want to encounter things right now until I get Pokeballs. Please! That's a very dramatic sounding effect. Wooloo. That's gonna be one of mine, by the way. It's gonna be the bird, and I thought that was a shiny, but no, I think it just means that it's giants. I'm gonna counter it because I think giant Pokemon will give me extra XP or something.
You encountered a wild Rickety. Rickety, I meant Rookity.
Also, let me clarify something. I realized in this episode I did not do random encounters for the Nuzlock, so next episode I will not. I will start the Nuzlock officially anyways, so just know that in next episode I will not be sneaking around in the grass. I will actually just run through the grass and encounter Pokemon like you should. Unless you guys really don't care and you're like, oh, who cares? Get all the Pokemon you want. In which case, thank you. But it won't be that way the next episode. Goodbye.
Level 6. Oh, I have Pokeballs. Never mind. Sweet. Alright, let's catch. Please don't kill it. I don't know why I'm worried about it. I'm level 7. It's level 6. Power Trip. Oh no, I took 2 damage. I feel like John, I took a whopping 6 damage. Want me to kill it better? Yes, please. No one understands that reference. Wow, you think I'm scared of my freaking accuracy? Go Pokeball. Go Pokeball!
Wow!
Also, there's a certain reason I want this Pokemon, because I get the feeling it evolves into a certain someone. I'm sure it'll already be spoiled in the comments. Hey, a level up for me. Bind. I can see that. I mean, considering its arms are like freaking chameleon arms, I can definitely see that. Also, I'm not naming the Meowth, okay? I'm not gonna use it. It's gonna be that character that's just the filler arc. I don't know.
So you decided not to include me. Oh boy, he's gonna like that.
What the heck? Oh, it's auto-clicking. Okay. Let's see. What am I gonna name this boy? I'll probably cut this part out because I'm gonna be sitting here for a moment trying to think. Oh, I know what to name him. Because, well, it's fitting. It sounds really simple, but, I mean, look at its name. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you should know what it evolves into. So, I feel like it's pretty fitting, if you ask me. I think. Yeah, we'll call him Chess. Or her Chess. Plus, it's kind of a play on Jess, so, ironically. I gain 129 W. Totally know what that is. Grab it quickly. Oh, that's cool. It actually gives you a description at the bottom. Don't do this to me. Alright, that's like the only Pokemon I actually... Whoa. This is the only Pokemon I actually want, because I actually should probably encounter Wooloo, so I can have it just encountered, period. Wait, no, let it see me. Thank you. It's so, like, intense, and it just has the tiniest sound. Zoom! Ah! It's like you encounter, like, the biggest level 70 monster in the game, and then it just turns out that it's just a freaking... You know the sound effects. However, as they all say in Digimon,
It's fighting time!
bind the Wooloo! Do not let it escape. Well, even with Defense Curl, it ain't gonna help you, buddy. Sorry, I got a special attack for a reason. If I was using, what's his name, Grookey, that would be a problem, but not a problem for me. Water Gun! I don't want to catch it, I just want to have encountered it, because why not? I will do the 100% Pokedex, because in this game, since there's no National Dex, I actually can catch all the Pokemon. Which is, I guess, another... Okay, I'm not going to get into that, but without a National Dex, I can catch all the Pokemon without having to get all the other games to get every single Pokemon. Regardless, your Pokemon... And that means Shiny Charm is obtainable, praise the Lord. Your Pokemon gained XP points. I guess technically in Let's Go it's also obtainable, but whatever. Minor details. Meowth grew to level 6. Chess grew to level 7. Yes. Alright, I've encountered every Pokemon. Unless there's like a rare Pokemon I'm unaware of. And look. Roar. Or that. That works too. Alright, And also, I know about whatever the first Pokemon you encounter on every route is, you have to catch that. However, even though it is a Nuzlocke, the Pokemon are out in the wild. So technically speaking, I can choose what Pokemon, I guess. Unless you guys want me to limit it to random encounters, which that would kind of suck, but whatever. Well done, you reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. One Pokemon I do hope I'm able to encounter is Grubbin. I know that's in this game, and I love that Pokemon, so I really hope I'm able to encounter Grubbin at some point. Well done, you reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. By the way, it took me forever to find Grubbin in Sun and Moon, my gosh. But it was worth it, because I did not move the mouse game, I swear. For computer. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you. I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. I forgot that British accent. Now in we go. After this, I'm gonna end the episode because it's gonna run a little too long. Then again, it's been filled with me kind of cutting parts out material. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Boark. I don't know what that Pokemon is. Oh.
Oh my gosh, it's adorable! What is...
Oh. I thought it was the professor.
What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never seen before and never seen super strong Pokemon.
I can't do that, like, that, oh my gosh, kind of voice. Not the Valley Girl voice, but like, you know, like, that kind of voice for the girl. So I'm just doing the best I can.
I wish you'd stop these outlandish requests.
Dang. I'm sorry, her hair. Good to see you too, Yamper. You mean the Pokemon? Oh, you mean the person. Okay, I was like, the Pokemon's name is Yamper? Also, oh my god. Yamper is freaking cute. That is a screenshot. Yamper is a real champ. I can't speak. Is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue. Oh, you mean the... Okay, I guess you are talking about the Pokemon. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day. Back in my day. when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, that's in trainer Sonia. That's his trainer Sonia. I don't know. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash.
What kind of an introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't Jumper helping you out. I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant.
This is Red. He's a new Pokemon trainer. New Pokemon trainer. End of sentence. Set him on the right path, would you? Or set him on the right path, would you? I love the way his collar like zaps whenever he's running.
What does he think I am? He's always got this head in the... Oh, his head's in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom.
Can I please ask how she saw the Rotom phone before it even flew out of my pocket? It was in my pocket the entire freaking time. How the heck does she know that I have...
Bzzzt. Rotom can talk on the decks. How come he can't talk as a phone? Also, I feel bad for the Rotoms because they are literally spending the rest of their days stuck in probably not only my pocket.
Rotom phone.
Phones, yep. Unless these are artificial Rotom, I feel bad for the Rotom.
Rotom phones are all handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon?
You bet.
Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokédex on your Rotom phone. Easy, right? Totally.
Good, I'm making sure the mic was recording.
Just to know that Pokédex is a gift. Oh, just so you know, that Pokédex is a gift from my gran.
Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokedex? She lives in the house down along Route 2.
Wow, the void. I didn't realize that was a thing. Anyways, let's see if there are any items before I go talk to your grandma. I know this is technically theft, but, you know, you call it theft, I call it resourcement of survival. That is... Wow! Wait, do they all say the same thing? I'll read that in a second. I'm just curious if these say the same. What is the What is the Dynamax phenomenon? Dynamax? Yeah, I said that right. Dynamax phenomenon. I spit all over the screen saying that multiple times. This phenomenon in which Pokemon take on gigantic forms has only been observed in the Galar region. I don't know if it's Galar or Galar. I'm gonna guess Galar. So Galar region. Moreover, it seems only to occur in specific locations and under set conditions. I'm assuming this is the professor talking, but I don't know. On the gigantification of Pokemon, well, the general principle holds that Pokemon grow stronger and larger by evolving. It is also true by simply making oneself appear larger is another survival strategy with merit. Cruel, but okay. Regarding the changes to Pokemon can undergo, Pokemon do not simply change its appearance when they level up. They can also do so through the use of certain items under the influence of the area they are in. In some cases, it is hypothesized that some factor within the Pokemon itself is what allows for these changes to their form and biology. But thus far, conclusive evidence of such a factor has not been found by researchers. And finally, before I end the episode, okay, apparently these are top secret books. Good job, Professor. Dang, Professor, you need to, like, upgrade your lab. Aw, come on, pet him! Please. His mouth, like... Okay, whatever. I'm not commenting on things on this game yet, so I'm gonna hold my comments to myself. Obviously, the animations are not the best, obviously, but, you know, again, I'm saving all of my review. I'll review on things, I guess, along the way, but I'll leave my actual review for the end of the game. and besides, honestly, the animation's kind of the same, so that's why I'm not really showing a remorseful complaint there, because that's how it usually is, so I'm like, okay, whatever. I know it's... Never mind, just moving on. Hey there, trainer, sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you've got a Pokedex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. Good Lord, useful stuff. Yeah, like this one potion I somehow had. And I have for no reason, to be honest. It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP... When your Pokemon's HP... What? When your Pokemon's HP, their hit points, gets low. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can use it... You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you find. You can on your journey. Alright, and thus... Wait, let me find some place for the thumbnail. Yep, and that's the thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Welcome, everyone, to Pokemon Sword and Shield Nuzlock. Next episode, we'll be doing something. Like seeing the professor, probably. And then we'll probably lose every Pokemon that we have in our possession. Because that's just the way that it is, you know, in this cruel world. Actually, wait, beforehand, let me stop by the Pokemon Center, please, so I can deposit them out. I want to show evidence. Having your strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way. Not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Yeah, bad way indeed. Especially in my case. Luckily, we've got Pokemon centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. I just realized something, that I killed that Cheek Monk back there, so technically it's dead. But again, I didn't initiate the Nuzlocke until I caught my first Pokemon, so technically... Oh, I just realized I killed Wooloo, so I can't catch that. I didn't want to catch Wooloo, but I wanted to save it for later just in case. Gosh, freaking darn it.
Come on, Red. Bet you never been inside one.
Regardless, I'm still getting used to the Nuzlock rules, okay? Don't worry, next episode, it's actually in place, so I'll actually have it on my mind.
Level with me, Red. This is your first time to Pokemon Center. Of course not. Then I don't think you need me to tell you what you already know.
If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out.
Cheers. I'm already good, thank you, though. I'm heading to Route 2, Red. Come find me when you're done here.
Hey look, it's Rotom PC.
Greetings, trainer. What can I help you with? Zert.
I wish I could sound like the Rotom Dex, but I can't. Technically, this would be a female Rotom, so it would be really hard to edit something like that. Anyways. I know exactly what it is. Also, Meowth. Release! No. As tempting as that is, it's a Dynamax, and I'd like to keep it, my thing, 100%. I'll keep the Meowth, I guess, just in case in reserve, but really, I'm probably not going to use it. Unless I am desperate. Sorry, I'm just looking at stuff. Oh, actually, wait. Before we leave, let's check out our best boy and his stats. If he's timid, that'd be amazing. Oh, here we go. Check summary. I'm an idiot, I'm sorry. If his nature is timid, that's perfect. Not because of what it does. This Pokemon is pretty naive by nature. Gosh darn it. At the time this Pokemon was level 5, it's somewhat vain. I don't know what that means. Oh, ribbons are back. Nice. Gosh darn, it's not timid. Oh well. It's perfect for reasons I cannot explain. But anyways, well, it's also perfect just in terms of its actual nature. But it's perfect for other reasons that I literally cannot explain. And let's check on our boy Chess. If he's timid, I'm done. Why are both of my Pokemon naive? Yep, they are both naive.
Meowth, please don't let me down. Please. Please don't be timid. Timid. Please don't be naive.
Okay, it's quiet.
See you laters.
Alright, and I'll see you guys laters too. Pluck the like button. Nectarize the subscribe button. See y'all. Oh, whoops. I'll see y'all later. Peace. Oh, nice animation. I was gonna say that before. Now, I'll see you guys later. Peace and goodbye.
You waited, and now it's finally time. Let's get into this.
Pokemon Risk Takers!
Chapter 1 My Terrifying Start.
My first day wasn't what most would call normal. I woke up one day under a tree, on an island, in the middle of a lake, in a huge valley the humans called the Wild Area. Today was supposed to be like any other day. I climbed up the tree, grabbed a berry, and started to eat it. But while I stuffed my face, I thought I could hear footsteps. I turned around and looked up. I saw a human with a cape on his back. It was covered in stickers. He also had on a black shirt with white stripes. It had a logo with a shield behind a sword, and some white pants. I got a little bit nervous because I had never seen a human come up to me like this before. However, I didn't cower and run away as I did most humans I saw. I felt this vibe when I was near him that said he was friendly, though I was a little timid being a Sobble and all, so I gave him a bit of a worried look. He started speaking to me in a lighthearted tone, to try and let me know that I could trust him. Well, what do we have here? I backed away a little bit as he brought his arm out. Whoa, the human said as I backed up. Don't be afraid. I still stood back a little, unsure, maintaining my worried look, but what he said next caught my attention. You know, there's a lot more out there in this world. I'll bet you're just itching to explore it, but you're too afraid to do it alone, aren't you? He couldn't have been more right. This small part of the wild area is all I ever known. That's mostly because I was too afraid to see what the rest of it had to offer.
The only Pokemon I hung out with were Scorbunny and Grookey. This is mostly because I only hung out by this tree on an island surrounded by a pond. And the farthest I've explored is up a hill near the island. Anything beyond that, I've steered clear of. I was still wondering why he was asking me this until he gave me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Why don't you come with me?
I was still cautiously standing back away from him until the human stretched out his hand again and tried to pet me on the head. Teardrops lurked at the edge of my concerned eyes. I didn't understand what he was doing until one of his fingers touched me on the head, causing my head to jump up. I gasped in shock. He then put his hand on my head and started petting me and said,
I know 2 boys who would love to accompany you on your quest. Of course, who you would choose would be up to you. Don't worry, I'll make sure you're in good hands,
he said with a warm smile on his face. I gave him a neutral look for a few seconds, and then I wiped the tears off my face and gave him a smile with a nodding gesture to tell him that I wanted to go with him. I wanted to meet them and see the world with one of them, of which he responded by laughing and grabbing a red and white ball, though he had one thing to ask me.
I assure you, you're going to have excellent adventures. Just promise me one thing.
I looked at him confused. What could I possibly do for him?
Make sure you're always there for whomever you choose. Can you manage this for me?
I didn't know what to say to that. I didn't want to turn him down. After all, he's given me this opportunity. So of course I said yes.
Alright then, let's go!
He yelled as he tapped my head with the ball.
And from that day onward, Sobble grew to have adventures with Red, as we've all seen it. Anything that happens after this, well, this will be all in Sobble's perspective. But any other Pokemon Red decides to catch, we'll see them around. Everyone has their own story to tell after all.